In his 2026 analysis of the tech landscape, executive Sriram Gopalan describes a forensic crisis. We are pouring billions into artificial intelligence, yet the data suggests it is producing an ocean of noise without generating equivalent wealth. A PwC study found 60% of organizations see little to no value from AI investments, yet 94% say they will increase spending anyway. The forecast is grim. Gartner projects nearly half of current agentic AI projects will be canceled before reaching production. These figures suggest we are in a theater of investment, a phase where companies fund the appearance of progress rather than achieving a measurable business outcome. We can see the consequences of this theater in the Apple App Store, which was flooded with 557,000 new applications in a single year. These were largely built in a weekend using no-code, vibe coding tools. This spike shows that the top 1% of applications now capture 92% of all in-app revenue. The remaining 99% of apps are left to share what is left in a store where the signal-to-noise ratio has collapsed. The music industry is facing a similar deluge. Platforms like Deezer now receive over 60,000 fully AI-generated tracks every single day. But the tracks aren't reaching human ears. Investigations show that up to 85% of the streams for this AI music are fraudulent, bots playing files to siphon royalty payments away from human artists. In the publishing world, readers are actively choosing human work. Research from the Netherlands Institute for Marketing shows that consumers attribute lower value to books that feel effortless to produce, leading them to reject AI-authored titles. High-volume AI output is not expanding the market. It is cannibalizing platform attention and burying quality work under a layer of digital noise. To understand how this happens at a corporate level, Gopalan's report highlights Klarna's customer service department as a primary case study in the risks of blind automation. In 2024, Klarna replaced hundreds of human agents with AI, citing a 40% reduction in customer service costs. At the time, it was held up as a model for AI-first operations. But the 2026 report reveals a reversal. By mid-2025, the company had to begin rehiring human agents to stabilize the department. The CEO admitted that they had prioritized cost reduction above all else. Because they weren't watching the quality of the interactions, customer satisfaction plummeted. A drop in operational costs is a hollow victory if the service degrades so much that the company is forced to backtrack. This failure stems from a confusion between input metrics and output metrics. Input metrics measure mechanical effort, the number of tokens consumed, the number of tasks automated, or the sheer volume of content published. Output metrics measure human value, things like customer satisfaction, brand loyalty, and the revenue generated by a specific interaction. Content marketing shows why this distinction matters. An Ahrefs study of 600,000 pages found that content generated entirely by AI has zero correlation with high search rankings. Without human editing, the output is often too generic to provide value to a reader. Measuring how much work a machine is doing is not the same as measuring how much value a business is creating. The token maxing approach, where success was measured by the sheer volume of AI output, is proving to be a failure. We are seeing a move toward a hybrid model. In this setup, AI handles low-level routing, while humans are reserved for high-stakes, high-revenue interactions where judgment is required. Because purely AI-generated content tends to lack a distinct voice and struggles to rank on search engines, industry consultants are now reaching a consensus. AI output must be layered with human strategic judgment. The businesses that succeed won't be those that automated the most tasks. They will be the ones that used AI to drive better results for the people they serve. Have you noticed a drop in quality in the apps or services you use? Share your experience with AI slop in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the changing tech economy.